Good time zones, everyone, and welcome to Thursday. We've made it past the middle of the week. We're on the downhill stretch, and, well, actually, we're going way downhill, straight into the nether. For it is the back half of the week, and this time round, the back half of the week is going to be with us hanging out in the nether for 4 days. Well, 2 days this week, 2 days next week. Who knows what happens at the weekend? I hope everyone is doing well. You find me in one of my houses midway home. Or midway to the nether. I see we've got Frauke. Please ensure you have plenty of time whilst the cutscenes are playing. Welcome into Jerry May as well. Blast Jordan, good to see you. Scroll. Seribot, welcome in. Always be nice to the bots. Superfast Feg, welcome in, and thank you for the lurk. Glam Pixie, welcome in. Good to see you. Shadow Sky, good to see you as well. And, well, I think I'm caught up already. Goodness. It's been less than 2 minutes. My word. Pussycat. Right. No, not really any point in worrying about the rain or the darkness, because we're about to go straight into the nether, at which point it'll be fine. Oh, and there's Jesse and James from Team Llama Rocket, making sure that we head off in the right direction. Good to see them as well. Right. Let's see. Where were we in the nether? Or what were we doing? Hello. And more to the point, how do we get there? We are in the mining village, which is a little bit north and a little bit east of Lagville. And we've got this lovely church, which happens to also have a little bit of a hidden world. Ow. Yep. As well as the normal church, there is the Cult of the Eye hiding in this church as well. Interesting. You can see through the walls. Because, of course, you have to have the Cult of the Eye around. If you don't have the Cult of the Eye, how do you know that you're going to get to the nether? Right. We are back in the nether. We got any, how are we doing on cooked pork chops? Not brilliant. Let's see if we can find some angry bacon. Have we got the kebab stick? Yes. Hi. Oh. Well, we've got some small angry bacon. Not very helpful. Come on. Not a big fan of the small angry bacon. Go on. No. Right. That's the small angry bacon dealt with. Let's get some proper angry bacon and turn it into lunch. What are you... Turning my back on the bacon whilst trying to work out why there's a piglin running around is a bad idea. Excuse me. I need you to be on fire. And dead. That's better. Come on. Yeah, piggy, 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 piggy. There we are. Everyone likes their bacon properly cooked. And it can't just can't beat a decent amount of flame bacon. Come on. I can't. I wrote with infinity, so those arrows are not actually there. But welcome in, Chris. Yeah, the ho ho hobo is infinity. So also, oh no, it is power 5. That's all right then. I was about to say, not rigged for mass murder, but apparently it is. Right. Ah, there we are. I hear a cranky ghast. And that's another disc. Anyone need music discs? So many music discs. Ooh, more bacon. Hey, no getting the high ground. I have the high ground now. Hey, there's a lot of angry bacon about today. Hello. Uh-oh. Look, I didn't mean to kill your friend. He walked into the middle of a, yeah. Oops. Why is the Orcus... They literally have gold wind. Oh. Oh, that's terrible. Also, where did the... Ah, there it is. I was about to say, where did that other pig go? Hey, TGM, welcome in. And thank you for 32 months of ongoing streak for subscription. There we are. Oh, we're up to 43 cooked pork chops. And Mia Kula, welcome in as well. Right. Let's have a look at where we were and what we need by way of materials. Because I haven't looked at this area since last week. Let's see. So, we have all of the flying buttresses. We've got the design for a wall and a window, but we haven't done anything much about it. So, let's see. We need iron bars, warped trapdoors. Hey, dragon, welcome in. Probably a metric ton of what's it? A decent amount of the thingamajig. And plenty of the... yeah, okay. Let's go materials shopping at IKEA. How is everybody today? I realised I haven't asked. And let's bring the camera count down here. Much of how staring at the airship is lovely, we should probably have it so that we can see what we're doing. There we are. And we have a Geodude in chat for those who might need to rock around. Cosmic Dancer! Welcome in. It is lovely to see you. I'm going to need a box for my tears. You're awake on your second pot of coffee. Oh dear. The MSQ has you firmly in its grasp again. Well, I should really consider attempting to ephemeral. Yes, you are cosmic. Only because 3 a.m. I may have to start doing something with MSQ because, as Frauke says, they may overtake me, and overtaking me on MSQ is not that difficult. But does anyone need a barrel of of ghast tears? Creature 7787, welcome in. I am doing all right. How are you doing? I appear to be collecting records. Because of course I am. You know, let's... Aha! I knew I had a chest of the materials that I'm not doing anything with. I'm out of Ultra Balls. Whoopsie. Thank you. I apparently wasn't paying attention at all to anything. Alright. Where am I going to put my records collection? IKEA is getting messy. I may have to invest in some time in tidying up IKEA. I can't. Otherwise, I'll not be able to find my way around. That'll in that. Oh no, that's my ender chest. This is the one that holds the leather. Always pay attention to your Better not finish that one. I can't dance very well, so I'm not very good at a ball. So I always have to pay attention when I'm at one. Okay, now that I'm not so much tiptoeing the line as tap dancing on it, let's get some materials. Okay, I definitely need some polished andesite. I duly noted, and why can't there be too many ghast tears in the nether? Because they can't cry a river in there. Ahem. Aha. Right, grab those. I'm just I'm disappointed in you. I'm not upset, just disappointed. Blazes could cry. Well, yes, but we were specifically getting dabbled. Throws blast to the elephant shrews. My word. I swear the things that Blast is being fed to are getting very interesting nowadays. Oh, hold on. I don't actually need those because I've got all of those in place. Oh! Okay. Fine. I don't need deep slate brick walls. Now, why ever would we not take that out of context, Blast? Why ever would we take that out of context? Let's get a whole heap of iron bars. That's a good starter. I think we might need significantly more than that because this place is a lot of glass. A lot of glass? A lot of iron bars. There's something I'm missing. Oh yes, andesite walls. Andesite walls. Where the heck are the andesite walls? My kingdom for andesite walls. I don't have any. Fine. Let's just make a significant amount of andesite walls. Welcome in, and thank you for that follow. Wait, are we piecing out the pufferfish? How does one get in on this? Well, I think we're working on a share-based system. I'm not quite sure how we're actually choosing when we get shares, though. Oh, and we've got a stretch. So let's get the stretch in. Everyone ready for the popcorn? Oh, yeah. No. Ow. Ow. Oh. Yep. Ah. Thank you, Kyle, for the stretch. And Creature, thank you for joining the scurry. Hey. Right. Minecraft Melly, welcome in. Fantastic to see you. How are you doing? Hold on. I feel like I've forgotten something. No. Yes. Gosh darn it. After all that, I'm missing the stone brick. Hey, more angry bacon. Sir, I wish to turn you into delicious food. You're just difficult. Go away. You're gonna run away anyway. Run, little piggy, run away. If you're on fire, you can't get away. Die, little piggy. Dang it. Oh! The little piggy died. Mwah, ah, ah, ah. Hey, Nordic Wolf, welcome in. Right. There we are. Stone bricks. I knew I had some somewhere. Hey, Pork Chop. How you doing? And I forgot the warped trapdoors as well. How... Chat. How could you let me forget the warped trapdoors? Ladies and gentlemen, the Scotsman Nursery Rhymes album. Hush, little piggy, quickly run away. You're on fire and I'm gonna murder you today. Yep. Preferred weapon of choice for puffer fishing is a bow and arrow. Yes, absolutely. You can catch a far higher number of puffer fish using that. Did I just hear another angry marshmallow? Don't know. Oh, hold on. I'm looking at the... I'm looking at this from the wrong height. Gosh damn it! I didn't need the stone brick. One of us knows what they're doing, and unfortunately, I'm pretty sure it's not me. Alright, andesite walls. Here. Yeah, I can definitely hear a marshmallow. Shall we feed it to blending? I mean, Blunding has a habit of setting fire to his marshmallows. You're away that stream shopping with, well, I mean, that seems a perfectly sensible reason to be away from a stream. We won't hold it against you. Twitch, on the other hand, might invalidate any streams that, blah, 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 blah. Any stream streaks that you might have had, but that's Twitch. They do that even if you do turn up sometimes. Yeah, yeah, Look, you're a pufferfish. You're supposed to have spines. We were just trying to give them back to you. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Pufferfish, yes. Innocent, yet to be seen. Exactly. The concept of an innocent pufferfish is yet to be seen. $130, my word. So many naked people streaking through chat. Okay, let's do this. It'd be nice to get at least one wing of this cathedral built today. Which is not just these walls and these windows, but we're going to have to figure out the end. This is the end. Hey, you went? Does that come under the heading of pseudo make me a sandwich? Or is it pufferfish make me a sandwich? Am I building out of purple and endstone? Heck no. I can definitely hear an angry marshmallow. Where is it? It's not in here. There it is. There it isn't. Ha ha. That angry marshmallow didn't stand a chance. Unfortunately, that means it'll probably send over its brothers and sisters. Returns with a PB&J sandwich. Ooh. I'd be careful though, Dragon. At no point did they say that the sandwich was for you. They might just eat it, just to torment you. Wait, I'm out of iron bars already? Ah, okay. I see how it is. No, Blast. It's definition of character. Oh, and we have a Fanpy in chat for those who might want their Pokemon options. And this time, apparently, I actually remembered to have some balls. It's probably a pun in the sandwich too, like some sort of fortune cookie. Woo. A fortune cookie pun. That sounds like a terrible idea. Nuska, welcome in. Last stream Tuesday. No, I was here yesterday. Whoops. Where are you? There you are. Mark that as taken. Remember, everyone, med check as appropriate. Why are we giving Jordan ideas? Okay, please don't give the pufferfish more bad ideas. But yeah, no, I did stream yesterday. Because we did quite a lot of progress on driving everybody crazy, watching me trying to figure out the shaping of the middle back. Whoops. Dagnabbit, where did that go? I did this the other day. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I was trying to work all of the shaping of part of the airship out, which I wouldn't recommend doing by hand. Clara, welcome in. You're not really here. Okay. Does that mean we have to call you not really here instead of Clara? Right. What am I walking over? Oh, there's a hole here. There's a hole in the nether. Well, that's nothing new. Right. Let's start getting serious. No. Forget that. The odds of that happening are nil. Hello. Hello, Piggy. What can we do you for? Hey, Landstrad. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Right, and there's the hydrate. Yeah, work lurking is definitely a thing. We left them just for you, Landstrad. Right. Solid block. Stairs. What the heck's that? Right. Solid blocks. Here. You know what? I should probably do this all the way through. Let's do the whole wall. And then we've got solid walls here. Solid walls. Solid blocks, even. And what we should probably do is actually clear some of the netherrack out so that we can get to the sections that we do need to build into. Did I take out enough there? Heck no. That's the next bit. Apparently I've missed some of the gas. Alright, fine. We'll just use the cheap scaffolding in the nether, also known as netherrack. No, no, you're not supposed to be there. Get back here. Oh. Fnurbles. I'm out of andesite walls. That didn't last long. I might as well just turn all of this andesite into andesite walls. Odds are I'm going to need it. Odds are I've now missed my floor. Oh, yeah. Actually, I was working one floor up. The egg hunt did have a dozen puns in it. I contest that was way more than a dozen. There are more eggs in there than there are in the average battery fen harm. Battery? What? Battery fen harm? Hen farm. Oh dear. Up to 81,816 blocks of mycelium. You're never going to catch up with me with my netherrack total. No. And I haven't even started mining this down to the level where we can see the sides of the cathedral yet. So, no. You're not. I would apologize, except for the fact that won't somebody think of the damage to my sanity that this is taking? Won't somebody think of the damage? No. Wow. Really? I can hear another angry marshmallow already. I swear, they're back every 2 minutes. I do believe that looks like a pile of angry marshmallow tendrils. Shall we go and see if we can get another music disc? Yep, there's another music disc for the pack. Stay on. How to get more tears from a marshmallow. Marshmallow stringy bits. Yep. Yep. No. This one. This is going to turn into a comedy. How many marshmallow tears are we going to get in during this build? Of course I can read it, Dragon. I'm so used to reading my own inability to type that it makes sense that I would be able to read anybody else's inability to cope with auto cucumber. Cucumber. I had cucumber mackie rolls for dinner. They were nice. Right, did we get all of these down to this level? Yes, we did. That's good. Okay, so... Right, so solid block, solid block. That's a half slab. No, it's not. It's a solid block. Okay. Aggro carrot crumber can get annoying. Yes. Oh, blast. And that's an oh blast under the heading of oh blast. Did you have to? The summer event has changed you. Into what? Somebody who should be locked in a pungeon and forgotten about forever? The Venezuelan poodle moth. Good lord. Cosmic. Cosmic. How could you be so cruel to such a cute poodle moth? Alright. Solid, half slabs. Stair, half slabs. Stair, solid, stair. Right. Let's see if we can work out what the heck we're doing here. Hold on. Yeah, okay. Stair. Half slabs. Moths. Goes along with the butterflies for you hating them. Ah. You know, I might need to do this. I might as well get all of this while we're here. Alright, there we are. Now I can actually see what I'm doing. Can't actually do what I'm seeing, but that's a different problem. Fnibble. Oh my. Flying little creatures, fine from far away, from scary little insects up close. Yeah. Oh, hold on. I need to lower the floor, as opposed to lowering the tone. Slabs, solid block, half slab. All you're seeing here is angry bacon, angry marshmallows. Probably a good thing you can't do what you're seeing. Yeah. Getting to the point where these four walls are nearly finished. By four, I mean 2. We'll be able to work on the interior in a minute. Yay! Oh, Lord. Oh, and we have a double in chat for those who might want their Pokemon. And it is a weekly tier B for those who are subscribed to the Frauke information service. Thank you, Frauke. Hold on. Oh no, that's right. That's wrong. 29, soon TM. Please look forward to it. Oh, I'm missing the polished deep slate to go here. One of these days I will be carrying all the materials that I need for a build. Today is not that day. Apparently. Tomorrow probably won't be either. Sir, would you mind getting out of the way? Some of us are trying to build here. Right, let's get the... is it all polished deep slate? No, it's got slabs as well. Okay. Yeah, you have a point there. This is why I have IKEA. If in doubt, have an IKEA. Hello things. Hello Stuffy. How are you two doing? Here we find the ultimate backpack. With many, many chests and barrels. Full of storage. Not all of it's full, but it's at least a decent supply of almost everything. That's polished blackstone. Where did I leave the polished deep slate? There it is. Let's get rid of the nether ores. Yeah, nether ores. And I think I should probably get myself some more deep slate. Because I'm not convinced that's enough. So let's find... That's pure deep slate. And I don't have a data pack that allows it to be treated like normal... like the... No. No. Yes. Maybe. There we are. 1, 2. That'll do. 1, 2, skip a few. 99, 100. I got 99 stacks, but it just ain't enough. Do-do. 1, 2, 1, 2. And through and through. Oh, that's better. You get that. And then we get a half slab here and a half slab here. Did I have anything under that? No, I didn't. Okay, that's fine. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll get those in a minute. There are rumours that I actually have a plan here. Quite who started those rumours, we don't know. Sure as heck wasn't me. Here in the nether, we find a Scotsman, squirreling a little. Good night, Blast. Thank you for joining us, and look after yourself. It's an Elkhorn! Welcome in, Elkhorn. How are you doing? I saw you were on Dragonfell last night doing a load of building work. Oh, I've forgotten to do some stairs. there, and there. Don't worry, Scots, we'd never listen to such lies like he's got a plan. Wow! How do you know it's a lie? Who told you? Yes, I saw the picture. That looked really cool. For those who didn't see Elkhorn's pictures on Blue Sky, he's been building a set of wow terraced buildings in his ravine city, for want of a better description, that are inspired by the work that Pixel Riffs did in their survival guide video this week. I've seen both. I know what I'm talking about. It's a miracle. Progress pictures in Discord? Who would do such a thing? Right. I think we're at the point where it's time to do the ceiling, so that we can actually have a floor level to walk on. Right. So I need stairs and slabs. Right. Do I have them? No, of course not. Right, fine. Ow. Let's go and swap out my inventory. Is that angry bacon? It is! Come here, lunch. Thank you. Yeah, not worried about the leather. 2-to-1 odds. In a few weeks, I will be running low on leather and upset. Right, let's get rid of this, and this, and this, and swap for this, and this, and some more of these. Is that enough? That looks like it might be enough. What are the odds? It won't be. Actually, there's no way that's enough half slabs. Hi things, hi Stuffy, hi Pork Chop. Okay. Let's go and build a ceiling that we can walk on. It did lose a ghastling suffocating itself in the build. Oh no! They have a bad habit of trying things like that. Don't worry, they get their own back. When they're all grown up, you'll find that the ghasts will try and suffocate you in a wall instead. Just look at how often it happened to me yesterday. Full-size one does that to you too. I swear they're deliberately trying it. No, that's not what I meant to do. It's because of ghast drift. Oh no, I can't do that. How do I get this last block in? Ah, I know. Whoops. Well, that didn't work. Yeah, for some reason I'm now thinking of someone to recreate scenes from Fast and Furious, but on Happy Ghasts. Ghast and Fury. Cosmic, I was thinking the same thing. Oh dear. Ghast and Furious. I was since we can't have Tokyo Drift, would it be Toki no Drift? Or Nether Drift. That's better. Ghast and Curious. Ooh. Interesting. Alright. That's the end. This is the end. Maddening end. All about the maddening end. Oh, no, that's veering direction. Very much in the direction of we're men. We're manly men. We ride about on ghasts in the nether again. How did I end up going from Ghast and Curious Tokyo Drift to Men in Tights, the Ghasts version? Time for lunchy noms. Yay! What's lunch today, Alcorn? Ghasts and Tights. That sounds even worse than I was making it. Sushi! Yum. I was saying earlier I had maki rolls for dinner with cucumber in. So those were nice. One of the supermarket chains near me happens to have a fresh sushi bar in its chilled aisle section. They will make the sushi. Well, if they don't have it, and there happens to be somebody in at the time, they will make it for you on the spot. It'll take a few minutes, but hey. Oh, and we have a Tyrant here in chat, for those who might be after whatever the heck that is. Ooh, I don't have one of those. Catch this. Rare. Kinda hoping I just did. Not a clue if I did, but we'll find out. Oh. Landstride. Your turn to run out of Ultra Balls. Also a weekly for the weight. crikey. Ah! Gosh darn it! Poker shop. Heavy ball is probably better. More than likely. These are heavy lads. Sin Lily, welcome in. Woohoo! Quite a lot of people caught that. I hear a ghast. Here in the nether, we find another thing that's going to throw fireballs at me. Shall we try and collect another music disc from it? Oh, I see you. I see you. You're hiding right where I can see you. Come on. Nope. How dare you escape? I should have gone back to arrows. I was doing better with arrows than I was with the sword. Oh well. And it's another music disc. Woohoo! Whoopsie. I'm out of storage space. I've gotten off by 1 error on my inventory. Ah, nabbit. Alright, I'll come back for that in a second. Fairly good bet to win a Godzilla cosplay contest. Hee hee. Right, let's add to our record collection. This is getting silly. What am I going to do with a chest full of records? Don't know why I've got a chiseled stone brick in there. Gunpowder and a ghast here. If only I had something that would give me custom records. I was just thinking the same thing, Dragon. Right, where were we? We were deep. Oh, hold on. No, we need to collect that tier. Oh no, it was gunpowder. Why do I have jumpy boys in my building? You see, this is why the building is deliberately being built so that it's got no spawnable space. Right, hold on, let's... Actually, let's go. There we are. Now we can actually get out of here. Do I want to have that up there? I don't know. We need to work out what we're doing with the end of the building. Oh, hold on. These ones need to be closed. Is that open or closed? I don't know. That's looking cool. Oh, I like that. That looks nice. Excuse me. Some of us are trying to build over here. What do I need it repairing? I don't need anything repairing. Let's just kill the bouncy boy. Sir, I need to ask you something. Hey! Do you mind dying, please? Thank you. Right. So by my reckoning, that's this wall done. So all we need to do now, because we've got the ceiling, is to put the roof on. And let's make it so we can actually see what we're doing. There we are. That's better. Oh, that looks nice. Right, one thing I do need to do is arrange a way of getting up to these areas. Because I'm going to take away the scaffolding from the side of that one. So that we can actually see it. Excellent. Right, let's get rid of the scaffolding. And yes, I do consider the entire, almost the entirety of the nether to be scaffolding at this point. Hunter, welcome in. Thank you for a 135 stream streak. I hope you're doing well. It is fantastic to see you as always. And this is why Cosmic is never going to catch me up. Never going to catch me up. Never going to let me grow. I'm getting there. I'm okay. Whoa. Excuse me. We thank you for your assistance in removing the nether. Goodbye. I mean, that's one way of getting rid of the netherrack that I was trying to get rid of. I should probably empty my inventory a little bit and then go and collect my spare music disc. Absolutely. Just been dealing with yet more politics in the office. Unfortunately, that seems to be the way of almost any company. Right, let's get rid of some of the mayhem in my inventory. I don't actually need all of this for the moment. Office politics. Yeah, it's never fun. Alright, let's go and get my free record. By free, I mean anything but, given that I had to fight for it. Where is it? There it is. Yay! We got another record! Woohoo! Alright, let's put the fire out by removing the blocks that it's on. I mean, that's one way of getting rid of the fire. If there's nothing for the fire to be on, then nothing can be on fire. There we are. Ah! Nabbit Nyadaf Nebble. Where's that block? There it is. There we are. Let's have a look at how this looks. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, that's nice. I like that. That looks really, really sort of heavily gothic. Right, let's get rid of the scaffolding on the other side. Actually, we've there's a hole there. We've gotten rid of quite a bit of the scaffolding over here already. Let's put in a path along here so that we can get to where we're going to need to build in a minute. How do I get up there? Oh, up there. I was about to say, why is everything on fire? And then I remembered, we're in the nether. Oh, and we have a rotom in chat. For anyone who might want to catch one. Yeet. Actually, that was spleef more than yeet. Ooh, and another one I don't have. Apparently it's a good day to catch things. Well, a good day to have chances to catch things. It's no guarantee I've just caught that. let's get rid of this. And get rid of another layer of this so that we can actually see and get to work on the ceiling. Oh, sorry, no, we're on the roof now. Let's think. Careful, he's thinking again. Everybody panic! I'm going to need an infill material. Gee, I wonder what that is going to be in the nether. And I think polished deep slate and quartz. What? No more angry bacon? Ugh, what a shame. How am I supposed to get extra lunch if there's no angry bacon hanging around? Gunpowder away. Put our brand spanking new music disc away. I'm not looking forward to trying to get the lava chicken music disc. That's going to be difficult. Also, I'm not sure I really want it. Don't need that. This, and we'll get some... No, not you. This. For spares. And let's find the... Let's go with the white roof again, the same we did on the other... on the tower itself. So we need a mix of quartz slabs and smooth quartz slabs. I may need to go shopping. Ooh, hold on. Didn't I find a whole load of quartz at Lagville? You have a visitor pork chop. Is he friends of yours? Hold on. There. Right, let's double check that darkness is gone. Apparently not. Inari, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Let's quickly pop to Lagville. Because I saw something the other day while I was over here collecting wax. And that was... quartz pill. Ah, really? Gosh darn it. It's the wrong ones. I'm all disappointed now. Oh well. I thought that was more quartz. Oh well. I'm forever seeing through the world. It gets confused. Because I've been back and forth between dimensions too often. Right, which one of... No. Which one of these is the pillar? That one. I mean, they're more pillars. Not a terrible thing to have more of, but not quite what I thought I was getting. Right, let's head for the nether and start working out the roof. first thing to do is to work out the... So what I'm thinking is you... No, not you. Like that. That looks not bad. It's a shame we don't have... well, I could run a row of... No, I couldn't. Well, that's a terrible idea. I was about to say, it's a shame I can't row... I was thinking I'd love to run a row of trapdoors just along that, but I can't because that's in the middle of the slab. Well... Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 7 wide sections of roof. That feels not bad. No. That's wrong. Might as well leave those there. I'm going to put in more around them. Ow! Oh, and hail hydrate. And a stretch to go with that hydrate as well. Thank you, Fagan. Welcome back. Oh, ow. Yeah. Ow. Slash. Same to you. Right. This area, I think we need to be a little different. This area, I think we need to have an off by 1 error. Of course we do. It would be too simple not to. Right, I'm just going to turn all of these into slabs. Quartz and smooth, so... That's wrong. And immediately I... Excuse me. Immediately I placed the first half slab wrong. Always a good start. Alright, let's do... this. Actually, I should probably do my infill. I don't have any infill. Why don't I not? Why do I not have any infill? Well, since we need to mine this lot out. I'm forever mining out netherrack, taking out sections of the world. Netherite. Yes, absolutely. Because... pretty sure I'm absolutely flush with netherite. Actually, I'm curious. How much ancient debris have I mined? If I were a rich Scots, blah da 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 da, I would mine out all of the debris and turn it into netherite blocks. I've mined 3 chorus plants. That seems low. I need to go up a bit. It's way above 9. That said, I'm kind of surprised I've only mined out 13 warped hyphae. Oh, I have firefly bushes. Need to check on that. You know, I'm almost tempted to install better stats so that I can actually have a search on this. Well, I've mined out more more ancient debris than I have deep slate coal. Footy, welcome in. Spruce wood. Wow. Oh, black terracotta. Chiseled tuff. These numbers are actually surprising. Cool, 49 emerald ore. I hear another marshmallow. 63 player heads. Oh, I need to murder another player head. And thank you for those 10 boops, Footy. Dark oak wood. I still haven't found the ancient debris. I'm surprised by this. There it is. I've mined 104 ancient debris. That's actually, surprisingly, more than I thought. Red, welcome in. Good to see you. How you doing? I'm the only one with scope creep. Oh no, hold on. Yeah, okay. Fine. I don't actually have as much to fill in as I thought. Hold on. That looked like there was a block above that. Oh, no, it's just a half slab. I'm doing okay. Apart from the fact that I appear to be severely trapped in the nether, mining ridiculous amounts of netherrack. Here, deep in the nether, we find Scotsman with his billionth netherrack mined. Good time zones, Raven. Welcome in. How are you doing? Oh, and we have a Pokemon in chat for those who might need it. Creature, welcome back. Okay, let's having dinner. Ooh, very nice. Alright, let's start on... No, why am I putting those there? That shouldn't be there. Dagnabbit. Those are supposed to be here. That's better. You know, the more I look at this, the more I think I should actually have these raised by one. Oh no, because damn, they're... Huh. Should I have these a half block lower? So that they are sort of above the point that they interact. Oh dear. Tired is never good. Oops. Move the whole build a half block down. Exactly, yes. The whole build's off by half a block. As is commonly the way, I've made it just that fraction out of place. Which also means, typically, that actually I need to... Oh no, hold on. The edges are fine, it's the middle that needs to be filled in. Remember that, start again, put all the netherrack back and mine it out again. Exactly. After all, that 300,000 mined netherrack, that's rookie numbers. Not that one. How did that end up there? Oh yeah, that looks better. Alright. Those who think that I left a gap over here, it's because it was the bottom of a half slab and the top of a half slab. Just to be really confusing. So it was a one block gap, just the wrong block. Okay, that works. About the only thing I'm pondering is the middle three might be better raised even further. Like so. I think if I do that, I probably want to take this one and this one. Up by half. I'm looking at this and thinking, I quite like that end with the shaping on it. Nobody's ever going to see this. Well, actually, the odds are nobody's going to really see this, except for the fact that I'm a perfectionist, and therefore I will know it's there. Which also means that we need to do this one. Which three are the middle on this? That one, and that one, because, of course, typically this is not a full section. And I know I've got the camera count set to primary. At the moment, it's the one that can see the best of what I'm doing. Yeah, that one would be better as a... that. I think I like that. That looks good. Yeah. I think that'll work nicely. Right, let's get the rest of the other two sections of this into place. Oh, hold on. No. Yeah. That one block gap isn't a one block gap. Gotta love that. Raven, thank you for a 410 stream streak. That number is... That number makes my my netherrack mining numbers look like it's rookie numbers. Also, we've got an angry marshmallow around. Look, will you stop dodging? Oh, that's just... Thank you for dying. And for yet another music disc. 410. That is a ridiculously wonderful streak. Thank you, Raven. Really? There's another marshmallow already? And it's right next to me. Hello. That was hilarious. Sneak out. Hi! Smack. Ooh. Ah. I'm almost out of quartz slabs. That's not good. We will have to address that. Probably by, actually, we don't have to address that because we've done all 4 sections of that roof. Woohoo! How's that looking? Ooh. That's looking nice. I like the quartz roof against the rest of the colours. That's the sort of colour scheme that works, I think. Now we just have to do 3 more wings of that. Ugh. But first, I think we need to work on the point of exit of this building. Thank you, Feg. So what I think is next is putting something on the end of the building here, and then working out what the heck we're going to do for the tunnel going off east. West. That is west, isn't it? Yes. So we need to start figuring out our actual nether tunnel design. Because this is just the nether hub design. Slightly different. How do I get them off without murdering them? Oh, I probably just walk away. They're probably capable of... I was about to say decomposing at a distance, but I do mean despawning. Really? It's another ghast already? This area is basically ghast homeland. I can't not go for it. Oops. I fell. Right. Let's have a think. It's all toasty for them. Yeah, that's why they're cranky. All we get is the cranky ghasts in this area. They want to be a toasted marshmallow. You know, that makes sense. Under those circumstances, we'll just send them, as I said earlier, we'll just send them to Blunding. 3 more records. That's getting silly. Moss, 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 welcome in. And thank you for the lurk. Block quartz. Means that and that. What I should do is grab 2 stacks of nether quartz ore and find my fortune pick. IKEA, where it's big, where the corridors are big enough to almost put in 2/3 of a stack of ore before you mine it. Right, what do I need repairing? My silk touch pick, typical. For those who might be interested in Pokemon, we have a Sork in chat. Yeah. Oh. And the Frauke Information Service is saying this is a weekly tier B. Do try and catch it if you still need your weeklies. We are very much spoiled by the Frauke Information Service. I was in a channel at the weekend and the comment was, but where's the Frauke Information Service? You have become a legendary. Let's make... That's not bad. Some of them you can complete just by missing things. So they become fairly easy to complete. Frauke bot coming soon. No, we can't turn Frauke into a bot. Gosh darn it, I got off by one error there. So I'm just going to put that one piece of quartz there. Right, let's have a quick piece of cooked angry bacon. Okay, what was I... Wait. I was after... What was I after? Oh, yes. We need to start on the end of the... Right. Let's put more... No, that's the wrong chest. That's the one that's getting the ghast tears. I have enough to make myself another 9... another 9 happy ghasts. Oh, Lord. How many happy ghasts do we want? And I know the answer to that is probably yes. Only one, but one that doesn't fly off. Good luck with that. Oh, hey, that's where my stone is. Alright. Stone, polished andesite, and chiseled stone bricks. Oh, and we've got a stretch in chat. Time for a little bit more of streamer gotchi. Ooh, ow. Ouch. Thank you for that stretch, creature. And from Superfast Feg, we have a Heil Hydrate. Just to keep things in order. Okay. So, what I'm thinking... Careful, he's thinking again. Oh, the noises from my stretches are basically the fact that I am old and ancient and my body does not like stretching. Right, let's get back up here. So, I'm thinking... We're in trouble. He's thinking. Careful, dudes. Thank you for the lurk. Old Ricky and possibly haunted. Yep, my body is definitely that temple. There's also this bloke called Indiana Jones who keeps wandering around. Don't know why. 1, 2, 3. Keeps muttering, this should be in a museum. I'm not sure if he's talking about things in the temple or the temple. Let's take that out and put it elsewhere. And no doubt a snake pit. We tried putting in the snake pit, but build a museum around the temple. Ooh, that's a nice idea. Maybe enchanted golden apples. Ooh, that's a nice idea. I meant to pick up some polished andesite stairs. Is that Angry Bacon? Yes, it is. Hello, Angry Bacon. Come on. I need more lunch. I always want more lunch. Thank you. Hey, he's happy. Aren't you a happy boy? You had nothing to do with that fight, and yet you're still happy about the death. I don't know. Some people take all the glory from a battle. Take care, Madden. Thank you for joining us. Look after yourself. What did I come back here for? Oh, yes. Polished andesite stairs. I don't know if I've got any, actually. Have we got any? Here, polished andesite stairs. Here, polished andesite stairs. Well, hey, I've got some. Fantastic. Look after yourself, Madden. Have a great evening. Ooh. No, before we get too far, let's get some... No, not that. No, not that. No, not that. Yes. And a bit more. Ba-doing, 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 ba-doing. Here, deep in one other. Deep in one other. We find Scotsman's brain when nethering about. Alright, and we need to put some floor in on this, so let's put some mossy cobblestone in. And do that. Well, that breaks my rule of having mossy cobblestone directly next to... Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Nah, for the moment. Honestly, we're never going to see this because this is about to become a sealed tower. So, yeah. Right, let's see. I think I just changed my mind about some of the blocks that I'm holding. So I know I want to do these. What enchants do I have on my pickaxes? I have on one of them, I have Silk Touch, Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3, and Mending. And on the other one, I have Fortune 3, Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3, and Mending. The reason that one's got Efficiency 4 is because I like having a little bit slower for things that I'm mining with Fortune. Just... Oh no, ads! Don't! Typical. Yeah. Always the wrong time for ads. I'll say it again when I get back. Fortunately, the system does advise us now, because I taught the bot to count. I taught the bot to count to 10 and tell me when it's time for the ads to no longer be disturbing all the signs. Right. I said Silk Touch, Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3, and Mending on my Silky, and Fortune, Efficiency 4, and Unbreaking 3, and Mending on my Fortune. I have a little bit lower on the Fortune one because I like having it just a fraction slower for things that I'm trying to actually mine. One, two, three, one. Oh, I'm out of netherrack again. Oh, where am I going to get netherrack from? better. I just keep mining like this because eventually we're going to actually mine far enough down to be able to see the top of this tower without having to worry about all the things in the way. Might as well get more of this while we're at it. I mean, as towers go, this is... Oh, we're getting to see it now. We can see some of the tower. My word. Ah, Enderman? Why the heck is this a deafnibble? I did not ask for the Enderman to be here. Fortunately, I did not stare at the Enderman. You aren't followed by accident. Don't! Careful with that. Twitch will do that for you without you doing it by accident yourself. Alright, let's get some of this filled in. Kibo! Welcome in and thank you for joining the scurry. That's a wall line, so we're going up to the base of it. Right, here and here. Swap that for that and this for this. Yeah, oh, done that one. Derp. Thank you for the lurk. Right. And let's get some walls. Well, not there, of course. So the intention is I'm going to put a pair of towers on the end of this building. So that it looks like it's got a sort of formal gateway on it. And by putting these walls onto the corners, I give it a slightly rounded look. Because it's nice to have a well-rounded outlook on life. I make no excuses for that pun. Yeah. Netherrack to the face. And Kibo is on a 3-stream streak. Thank you, Kibo. And an Aaron has appeared for those who are after their Pokemon. It is a half-dragon, half-fairy water-fighting ground thingy. I really need to bring this floor... Yeah, I know it's the ceiling. I really need to bring this floor further out. Why is there an Enderman here? Did anyone order an angry boy? What's up? What was the point? Why have I got solid floor here? Oh, I haven't. He wants to speak to you about your extended netherrack warranty. You know, I could believe that. Nuska, thank you for having a 3-stream streak as well. I need the materials for the floor. So that I can get that in, and then I can mine out the netherrack so I don't have to get to it anymore. Been good at getting to your computer. Yay! There's a problem here. There we are. Apparently Things and Stuffy are playing a magic trick on me. What have you been up to, you two? Why were you hiding all of the chests? You're not supposed to do a David Blaine and make them invisible. Right. Cobblestone. And absolutely nothing else I need in there. Nothing in there. Oh, hey, hold on. Tough. Wow. I am so short on the materials that I'm looking for. Also, why do I have netherrack in here? I have a perfectly solid wall of chests for the netherrack. I'm going to have to put in an extra wing of IKEA just for netherrack. It's like I've got 8.5 double chests of netherrack in IKEA in this area. I'm fairly sure there's actually a netherrack alcove back here somewhere. Yep, there is. And is it full? Of course it is. So that's another 15 barrels of netherrack. Oh, and I know that there's another 10 chests worth of netherrack in the nether as well. Can I not turn it into nether bricks? I probably could if I had a large functioning super smelter that actually wasn't requiring me to be right next to it for long periods of time. So I need that. I don't think I actually have a... I've got a small super smelter, but I really could do with a big one. That feels like something that we could probably put inside the blimp. An airship with a giant bamboo farm hidden inside of it, and have that providing the fuel supply. Yeah, maybe not. Right, now we have the stuff we need for the floor. Times anyway. Doing all right. I was turning in the wrong direction. Turn again, Dick Scottingston. Turn again. Become the next Lord Mayor of Gordonstein. Wow. I mean, the advantage of turning it into nether bricks would be it would be a 1:4 compression ratio, so we'd get rid of a lot of it. Oh, for goodness sake, Scots, would you mind placing the blocks in the right place? Oh. Fnobles. Fine. This is the thing. I keep mining out stuff to use for filler, and then putting away the stuff I've not used. Bit of noops there. Oh well. Still, at least it means I get more of the mining done. I mean, this place looks slightly bonkers with just the huge amount of bedrock that's visible. I did for a while, and this shows just how completely insane I am. I did for a while ponder that it might be fun to have a ring of access to the roof, as in just literally have almost a moat of nether void, as in you can see up to the void. But yeah. Can you imagine having to do a ring all the way around here to all four corners? A ring that has four corners. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. And yes, I am still pondering it. Just because it's a silly idea doesn't mean that I'm not going to embrace it. I mean, I have a long history of, this is a terrible idea. Let's do it. Quite why my brain functions that way is squirrel. Yes, we just need to look at the Frozen Library. The Frozen Library, Gordonstein, the giant blimp. We're gonna need a name for the blimp at some point. And Floaty McBoatface is not accepted before anyone considers that. What about the Hindensploot? That, however, sounds like the sort of thing I could get behind. And probably explode. Also, I'm going to fix this. I know I'll probably never see it again, but it'll annoy me. Probably better than being in front of the Hindensplut. We do not need a holy hand grenade. I will probably count to 5 if that's the case. What was the name of the airship of doom and cuteness in FF14? Ooh. I can't remember. There are 4 of them. So, what are the 4 names then, Landstrad? Just so that we can try and remember by actually, you know, looking at them. Don't have an active sub, can't look. Oh, okay. That's better. Now we have an active floor. So I can take out this scaffolding now. And by scaffolding I mean large amounts of netherrack. Ooh, hold on. Do I want to put something down that pillar? To blend it. Will this pillar blend? Who knows? Oh, I'm taking too much of this netherrack out. Ow! Yep. That's a perfect indication that I've taken too much out when I managed to throw myself through the floor. Look, will you let me out of this? Probably need to work out what I want to do here. I'm thinking probably... Let's just start with that and work outwards. 15-minute warning? Goodness. Huh. I appear not to have what I was expecting to have in my inventory. That's fine, we'll go for that instead. And we have a Growleith in chat. I did. Oh, I hear another marshmallow. Where is it? Oh, I see it. It's hiding just around the corner. Hello. Stick my head up, murder him, and then cackle maniacally. Yep, that feels average for today. Well, my inventory's full again. It's just as well we're building right next to IKEA. Even if it's just a short walk. Otherwise, this would be ridiculous. Hey, pork chop. I'll keep that much. I was about to say, why is my inventory full again? I mean, I've just realised I have yet another music disc. I've turned this whole build into a music disc farm. I didn't intend to. It just happened. Do I need a recording studio in this world too? Maybe? As we were commenting earlier, I don't have the music disc system. Let's go for 3. Let's go. That's not 3. Oh, hold on. How far? What number are we going to? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 10, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. That. Oh, and Hail Hydrate. When is DJ Squirrel going to use all those music discs? I don't know. XL 2010. My word, that's a more modern version than I've got. And a stretch as well as that hydrate. Thank you, Feg. Oh, oh, ow. Apparently my back is not in a good mood with me at the moment. You'd think it would be. I stabbed myself yesterday. So it should be a bit more under control. Apparently had Office 2010 installed and today it started opening files there instead of the current version. How useful. Microsoft. It's broken by design. Failure is not an option. It comes bundled with your product. Why do I not have any... Whoa! Excuse me. That marshmallow tried to sneak up on me. Where'd the music disc go? I know I saw it. Oh, there it is. And installing it apparently uninstalled Office current version as well. Of course it did. At least by the time you install the well, I don't know. I was about to say, at least by the time you finished all of this, you'll have uninstalled everything and just installed what you want. It acts like it didn't exist. Ah, it's ghosting you. At least it's not angry ghasting you. Windows sounds very confused right now. Oh, yeah. Smuggle. I still forgot to collect what I wanted. I actually came back for materials. Schmurg. Herg. Stone brick. None of this is what I'm looking for. Oh. That's a problem. I am out of... pretty much out of tough. So I'm going to have to go tough shopping. Really? Oh, goodness. Right, that's... Okay, I need tough, so I will get that next time. Can I do that after stream? Can sidestep it by exiting through the start menu and opening files through Excel. Inconveniences. Well, that's good at least. That's tomorrow's problem. Yep, I will go and find some tough between streams, but while we're doing that, or while I'm doing that, we'll consider signing off, and let's have a look. Oh, wow. That took a moment. Let's have a look at what this looks like in the Nether, in Pretties mode. Oh, that is just... that looks cool. I was about to say Pigman for scale, but it's actually a baby one. I thought for a minute the scale of that's wrong, but that's a baby piglin, not a full size one. And if I zoom into the underground, this is what it looks like when you can actually see the roof. And that looks cool. I'm really looking forward to having enough mined out for us to be able to actually see the roof properly. Fortunately, we've got this huge cave to help in a minute. Large amounts of lava all over the dang place, though. But, yeah, this is looking really cool. And I do like the end rods. They give it a suitably ominous feel. And, hold on, where's the corridor? Oh, that's nice. I might need to work out some lighting along here. Or something. I need detail to break this corridor up. I also need to do this room. We need to actually detail this room out. Frog lights behind the trapdoors. I can't. The trapdoors are inset to make sure that they're level. It's a nice idea, but I think what I need to do is have a consider. Oh, nah, fnubble. What I might do is just put a few pots in the roof. Oh, because they won't go the wrong way up. Dang it. No, maybe not. I'll have a think. Oh, that would be... Ooh, that would be interesting. I wonder if I can come up with something that will look like an inverted pot and have a couple of trees growing downwards. As though this place has been left and there's a tree... there are some pots that have grown downwards from the ceiling. Because they're not going to then get in the way of us coming along here, because they'll be up here. I'll have a think about that one. How to do an inverted pot. Hey, Bo. Your timing is both brilliant and terrible. Brilliant because you get to see this. Because we are in Pretties mode. And terrible because we're about to wrap up. But, yeah, I'm really liking the feel of this build. And that roof, I do like the white of that roof. We just need to mine out enough to be able to see it properly. Thank you. I'm happy with it. I think the difficult bit is going to be reproducing this onto the other 3 wings. Because we haven't even started 2 of them. And that's just going to be brutal. So much repetition. Nether tunnel systems are basically just repetition, which is horrible and fantastic because it looks great. But, however, it's what it needs. A brute army. No. No. And thrice no. I'm not entirely sure how I would get a brute army. Oh, Raven. Thank you for joining the scurry. Right. Thank you to everyone for joining me this... No. No. And 4 times no. Right. Oh. That means I have a window that's not where I left it. Where is it? Ooh. Okay. Why am I not following them? Okay. That might need to be resolved. Let's see. Aren't they kind of the pillagers of the Nether? They're very difficult to make. What's the word I'm looking for? Safe. Right. However, I would like to say thank you to everyone for joining me this evening. It has been fantastic having you all here. You need to get back to being distracted. MSQ tentacles are reaching out to you. You say that, but they might aim for me in a minute. Or at least at the weekend. Thank you to everyone for joining me. I hope everyone has a good time. So I hope everyone has a fantastic evening. I will be back again tomorrow at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now, where we'll be back in the Nether carrying on with all of this. I am going to carry on our tradition of raiding out. And today I am going to send us in the direction of... Let me just double check. Am I allowed to raid them? I am, yes. I am going to send us in the direction of the absolutely amazing Cat the Possum, who is a fantastic Minecraft streamer and is on Hearthside SMP today. So, I hope everyone has a good time zone. I hope everyone has a fantastic evening. Take care of yourselves, and I will catch you all very soon. Bye-bye.